Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. So today I'm going to talk about my new project. So I don't exactly know when I'll be getting to this project, but I have it for whenever I'm ready. So as many of you know, I have my CR Yeeter that I've been stacking parts for and getting it ready to do the K series all-wheel drive conversion on that, and that's still going to take place. I have everything to do it. Right now, I already have the K24 CRV all-wheel drive transmission. I have a K24A2 engine, RBC intake manifold. I've got the engine harness, conversion harness, the Honda K Pro. I've got the Freelander drive shaft. I've got the drive shaft adapters. I've already got the pinned rear diff installed. I've got some injectors and all sorts of stuff to be able to put this K24 into the CRV. Like I said, that's still going to happen. If you don't know, this CRV is B series all-wheel drive. So with that said, we're going to be taking that transmission. Well, if you don't know, this engine makes noise. Transmission's in really good shape. So we're going to take this transmission, and rather than sell it, we're going to put it in this thing. So, a little backstory on this car. I did a motor swap. Well, this car was originally is a 93 DX, and it was originally automatic. So about 10 years ago, I actually did a 5-speed conversion on this car. But really, the only way you can tell is it still has the automatic cluster. But you can see, like, it has the shift boot, it has the pedals. The reverse lights still work like they're supposed to. I wired all that stuff in years ago. So after I did the manual conversion on it and stuff, then I installed an H Motors B20B with a B16 transmission. It's Carbon Creations. But it does have the Hasport conversion mount here. And then I think the rest of the mounts are Avid. So you can see the bushings are in pretty poor shape. So this swap has been in here probably close to 10 years. The car's been sitting for a little while because it has a burnt valve or something on number 2 cylinder. So 2 cylinder is misfiring. So I've got to fix that. It's got vibrant header, I think Apexi or Yonaka full exhaust. Has function form coilovers. These coilovers actually turned me on to putting function forms on my DB8 Integra back in the day because of how well this car rode with these function forms. And at the time, it was super slammed. It's pretty slammed right now, but it was even lower than this, I believe. So like I said, it has a B16 transmission, B20B, H Motors, vibrant header, full exhaust, function form coilovers, new distributor that I just put on there that came with the car. I put another battery in there. Put these wheels on it. I actually got a really great deal on these wheels. They're real Rotas. So don't be knocking on my real Rotas, y'all. I still got to mount the fenders. They're not actually bolted on. They're just kind of sat on here right now. But you see it's got some little front splitters here. It's got the well PP, well penis intake manifold, or not intake manifold, but the intake here, whatever. Some carbon mirrors. They're pretty poor shape along with the hood. It looks good right now because I just rinsed it off, but it's extremely faded and needs to be re-clear coated. The whole car needs to be resprayed. The top is all faded. You can see, like, right here where the primer's showing through it. So I would like to get the whole car resprayed eventually, but we're going to use the all-wheel drive transmission from that into here, and we're going to try to do a budget NA B20 all-wheel drive setup. I don't know what's going to come of it, but we'll find out. I would like to also add back power steering and AC. You can see those are missing. I like those amenities. I'm an old fart. So we'll be doing some stuff to get this thing up and going. but I have no idea when I'm actually going to get to it, but just showing you what I've got. So we will be doing an all-wheel drive conversion on the Coupe. It's a 93 DX, and yeah, I just have another car for the channel, so we'll have the Coupe and the CRV, so I'll be able to play around with B series all-wheel drive and K series all-wheel drive. We'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. And I will be looking for a couple more parts for it. Stuff like this little striker thing here. It's not a striker, but it's the thing that keeps the door from flying open. I'll be looking for one of those. Just some little miscellaneous stuff along the way. I plan to kind of leave it with stock interior. I like the interior. I'm going to get like the windows redone, that kind of stuff. I really like this car though. I've wanted a Coupe for quite a while and got a really great deal on this one. Couldn't pass it up, because I don't know if y'all know this or not, but before the Dragon went K-Series all-wheel drive, I was trying to sell it with my B-Series front-wheel drive. It was 760 horsepower with a sleeved V18 C5. I tried to sell it complete, didn't, so was able to sell the swap, and decided just to do the K-Series all-wheel drive in the Dragon. So, and my intentions was to sell the Dragon and then get a Coupe. I was wanting a Coupe, do all-wheel drive on. However, I'm not trying to do anything crazy with this. I don't want to invest a lot of money into the car because I have some other stuff in my life I'm trying to get in order, and I don't want to dedicate a lot of financials to a car, you know. But we'll see. You know, I'll probably do kind of like I'm doing with the CRV and dedicate whatever money I make off of YouTube or part sales, whatever, to building the two cars. You know, if I do well selling stuff or do well with views and make decent money, then I'll put that money back into the cars. I don't ever use that bank account for anything else but the cars. So yeah, if we can make some stuff happen, maybe we can get some stuff in order. Phew, my head is dirty. But yeah, just gonna show you guys the new project. It is a 93 DX Coupe, and I'm not gonna get on it until I get all these other customer cars done. So that's gonna be what's holding me up from the CRV currently. So CRV will probably be the first order of business because I have everything to do that but the time. So just finishing up these customer cars to where I can dedicate the time to using the lift and stuff to actually work on my own stuff, because right now the lift is what I'm using to make my money. So here's what it is. Gotta get customer cars done, and then we'll move on to the CRV. Anyways, thanks guys for stopping by, checking out the new project, and hopefully we'll be making some progress soon on something. We'll see.
Say that's not your name, please.